Hello, Jennifer. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Before starting to discuss about the new album, I would like to know why are the Beyond the Black fans called the Ravens? Who came up with that?
First of all, you have to know that we're connecting to our fans a lot during the pandemic,
Hmm.
and so we wanted to know who they are and why they are listening to our songs. That was very interesting, and then we wanted to have some kind of a big family, some kind of a big community to share some stuff that they like, and also that they know that there are a lot of people out there that do exactly the same things,
Yes,
and
yes.
they can really connect and be friends. So, in the since the beginning of Beyond the Black, we always had some kind of ravens somewhere, and it just felt natural to just name it like one word. Raven was for us perfect.
Yeah, for me, when I hear Ravens, I always keep my mind goes to Edgar Allan Poe, but yeah, that's has nothing to do with this, right? So this is the first album that is released through Nuclear Blast. First of all,
Yeah.
is there anything different for the band when you are releasing an album under a new contract?
Of course, this time was the first time we didn't work with Universal. So since the beginning, we had for the German-speaking area this team with Universal, Air Force One, and also added to this team was Napalm Records and all of that stuff. But we always had this main team in Germany,
Hmm.
and this time was the first time that we changed the whole team. So Nuclear Blast is doing the whole world, and and it was some kind of a new start, you know. I was 18 when we started Beyond the Black, and yeah, of course, you're growing as a team. And when I was 18, I didn't know what I could do, to be honest. So nowadays, I exactly know what my themes are and what I want to do and what others, strong things, or you know what I mean,
Yes,
so that
yes. Hmm.
what they can do better. And this time this was some kind of super starting from zero, and then doing what we can do best, and that was really cool.
And you said, even if you started at 18, I'd like to understand to perceive the band as a living organism, right? As you grow up, things are changing. You, as you said, you start knowing yourself, the band, better, and you can always improve. So I can
Yeah.
definitely see that. And then you name the album Beyond the Black. So usually,
Mhm.
when a band does that, it's some sort of an attempt to reintroduce the band to the scene. So
Mhm.
what is in your case?
For us, it was the first time we really had the chance to think about main or basic questions very deeply, very
Hmm.
intensive. So, because we were starting with this album during the pandemic, a lot of people in personal did this as well, like asking themselves, where do I stand right now? Is what I'm doing right now really what I want? And all of that stuff. And we did the same thing with Beyond the Black, knowing our fans better, and also, knowing Beyond the Black better somehow. So this is what we did before writing songs and recording. And this is why this album feels the most Beyond the Black than every album before. Can you understand
Oh
this? I don't
yes,
know.
yes, yes, yes. I understand. Like I said,
Yeah.
like we said a minutes ago, that and maybe this is you guys taking advantage of the pandemic, if I can say that, right? And having more time to work on the band, on the music, and looking inside, right? And what you can do and what you won't do. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So moving forward, you will keep the same. You maintain the same connection with the fans. I have seen in the social. You haven't have an AR filter. I didn't. I'm kind of old, so you have to excuse me. But you have released augmented reality filters for Instagram and all these things, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's so fun, and that is really cool because Nuclear Blast really knows how to have fun. We are also working on a mini game from Beyond the Black. I don't know if you saw the trailer already.
I saw that. I saw that, and it
This
looks old
is
school.
so
It looks
cool.
Yes.
And they are all some kind of nerds in this Nuclear Blast team. So we have a lot of fun creating all of this stuff. And yeah, when you think about it, let's do this. And in the end, you think, you would never do this. But in the end, it turns out that we're doing it. So that was really, yeah, we're having a lot of fun here. And it was also fun to do this 8-bit version of Reincarnation that's coming with the new mini game. So yeah, all of this, I love all of that.
So I will tell you a little secret, but don't tell it anyone else. Nobody's will be hearing this, right? There are a lot of nerds among the metalheads. We are a lot. So don't worry. We are nerds.
Yeah, I know. And that's so good because this time we're really doing all of that nerd stuff. And yeah, also this cosplay in the music videos that I always loved in personal. And this time we really had the chance to combine this. And yeah, I love it.
And you have stuff in the cover artwork, right? You there are some hints in your you have posted on the social, but it seems like there is a concept behind the cover artwork of the album, right? Almost like seasons. Okay, go on.
Yeah, we found out during this asking these questions that Beyond the Black is always talking about 4 themes like love, loss, humility, and battle. So these are the 4 symbols that we wanted to focus on during this album. So this was also why we took every single per symbol. And and I think also when you're looking at the artwork, everyone has one symbol in his hands or behind his back or something. And we are like 4 people in this band, so everything was perfect to really do this in the artwork of the album.
I was trying to play to play clever and say that it was the seasons, but you painted a different a different picture, and
I'm
that's
sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. So how long have you been working on the album?
We started right after releasing Horizons. That's always what I love to do. So of course some weeks break, but after that we try to think about the next album, and and then asking these questions, and then we started songwriting, I think, the end of 2020.
Whoa.
So yeah, long time, right?
Oh man,
but we finished the album. We finished the album in, I think, July or June July last year. 1.5 years or something.
I cannot imagine how anxious you felt. Let's get it out.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, we had a lot of stuff to tell, and we wanted to just release the symbols, the singles, and now we have the album. And and I'm glad that a lot of people are commenting very positive stuff.
Absolutely. Who did the production?
This time we just worked with Elephant Music. We didn't want to try things out as in Horizons, because we had like 3 producer teams there, but we wanted to have like one team doing everything, and then it came up, or the thing was what we wanted is that it sounds like one big picture in the end, and I think we might have done that.
And then who recorded the keyboards and the bass? I could not find that information.
Producer, and we are doing a lot of stuff. Chris is also playing bass, so yeah.
Because I love the bass sound in A Winter Is Coming. I think it comes great there.
Yeah, it's cool. And also Sasha is doing a lot of stuff. Sasha Pitt.
Yes.
Yeah. we worked with him and Elephant together.
Talking about specific songs, when I was listening to Into the Light, I thought it reminded me of Zombie Nation from Kernkraft 400. Are you familiar with that song?
Not really at the moment, to be honest.
I was sure because it's a 1999 song, but anyways, there might
I
be.
was 4 when it was 1999.
Yeah, I know. Don't rub it to my face. Anyhow, so I was looking at the Freemy video. You have, in general, you have put such an amazing set of music videos. So for that specific one, how cold was that day?
It was horrible.
My goodness.
And it's good that people can just see it. Because it was the worst weekend that we could have taken for this video. But to be honest, this light was just amazing. So we were lucky in the end that, we had such a great pictures in the end because of the weather. So my knees were destroyed, but the music video was great.
Did you film that early in the morning or close to sunset? I couldn't tell.
The whole day.
Oof.
So I was glad that my parents were there with the camper van, so we could go to this camper van sometimes and just get warm. But it was very cold out there.
Sometimes, right? Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, sometimes, because you had to walk like 15 minutes to that where we were filming, so we couldn't just go back and forth all the time. But I think, yes, when we had one set ready, we could go back for a half an hour or something.
Oh my. So what is the band's involvement in the concept of the videos, especially for this one?
We're working with Milko Witzki and Kami Zero. Kami Zero is doing these props, the makeup, and also some of my outfits.
Mm-hmm.
So and Milko is doing the concept with us together. So we're always telling them what we have in our mind, and then he comes up with an amazing story that he has in his mind. And then we're doing this back and forth with some ideas, and then we have a great concept for everything, and that is really amazing. And combining this with the talent of Kami is just brilliant, because you can do everything what you want.
Oh yeah,
if it's dark and mysterious.
And
that's what he loves.
There is almost a concept of as above, so below. When you fall on your knees, then the scenery changes 100 degrees. I will say that, right?
Maybe Milko knows that because that was his idea in the end.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then there is a reincarnation, and that one looks like it came out of an epic video game with all the
reincarnation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks. Yeah. the aesthetics are like from an epic game with. There are some post-apocalyptic aesthetics. First of all, is Chris doing the growling vocals?
Yeah.
I would be willing to bet money that it was Tommy von Amorphis on this one.
Oh, really?
You know, his deep growling, it sounds like him. Anyhow.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, it's definitely a good.
Good.
Absolutely positive. Don't get me wrong on that, please.
No, that's cool. No, everything is done by Chris. So, I'm glad that everything turns out great in the end. So, reincarnation. That was a really huge video. I think we never invested so much for a video, also time-wise, because we were doing like 2 days, and also 2 different places, and that was also great because this time we had like full days of recording. But just seeing the result in the end, because we didn't see the VR stuff and all of that. But we didn't know if it would turn out expensive or cheap in the end. If you're looking at it.
You mean by the looks of it?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks expensive to me.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, we didn't know before because we didn't know the man who was doing it. So that was a lot of pressure, to be honest. But in the end, we were so happy with the result. And also combining all of this cosplay stuff, as I said before, that is really, yeah, I'm happy with everything.
And this video connects to Winter is Coming too, I guess, because there are I think the same characters there.
Yeah, we try to to tell a whole story with all of these videos. Just Dancing in the Dark is a performance video from the tour. But in the end, all the others are combination of this one big concept that we wanted to tell. Like we always had these four symbols in these videos, and we're always telling the story of the seer that is telling me how to go through my demons. So this is what we always try to involve in these videos.
So there is a theme running through the lyrics of all the songs in Beyond the Black.
Yeah, there is. And in the end, it's going, what I said before, going through these demons that you have, and just coming over it, and get free yourselves of these demons. This is in the end what we were talking about.
Although I don't think I'm getting the light at the end of the tunnel with I Remember Dying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a mystical one. But this is also a thing that you have to talk about, because it's also telling the story about demons from your past.
Yes.
Yes. And sometimes it's just okay to know that there are others out there that feel the same, to see the light in the end,
Yes, absolutely.
So, but the vibe of the song just was so dark that we had to stay like this in the lyrics as well, of course.
So what about the plans for touring? I think you have some European festival, of course. What are the rest of the plans for 2023?
We're doing more festivals, of course, but also doing a European tour. And we hope to release it very soon. And we talked about some other stuff that we want to do. But we don't have a concrete plan, so I cannot really talk about it. But it would be great to do some stuff that we never have done before. That would be cool.
And correct me if I'm wrong, you said only Europe. What about the US?
That's maybe what I don't want to talk about.
But you just did.
No, we just talked about it yesterday that we would love to come over. So we try to find a good package or something to really do it, because we didn't have done it before, and we want to. It would be great.
So how much of all these props and makeup and costumes we see in the videos are you planning to, or are you able to use during touring?
If I want to do my makeup like 4 hours a day,
that will be impossible.
Maybe I can do everything. To be honest, that's too much for a day like touring. But I'm always doing my own stuff and own makeup, and I think that's always like super classy. I had that super red makeup during the tour, and I really love that. So I don't know what I'm doing this year. I didn't think about it, to be honest.
Oh, well, now you can.
Yeah, that's good.
Is there anything, as my last question, is there anything else that you would like to share regarding Beyond the Black?
I just want to say always thanks to everyone who was supporting his favorite band during these past years, and still is supporting, because we really need that. So also I'm very, very happy that the people are listening to our stuff and also like what we do. And we hope that everyone who's reading or listening to anything that we do is coming to a concert, because this is how we can share amazing moments and emotions And that is all we want. So hope to see everyone on the road someday.
Absolutely, and I could not have said it better. Thank you very much for your time, Jennifer. I
Thank
wish you the
so
best,
much.
and wish you that we will see you crossing the Atlantic.
Hopefully. So
Absolutely.
thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
And take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.